You guys saw the title. This is going to be part 1 of the Icepo guide that I'm doing for this meta. Currently, there's a lot of different decks in the meta than there has been in the past. It's actually pretty diverse, I want to say, especially compared to last meta, where it's literally just like the same 3 decks every single game. So hopefully we get a decent variety here. In the first game, looks like we're going up against 3 Musketeers, since he has the Golden Knight and the Bandit, so probably a bridge spam deck with the Elixir Collector, if I had to guess. This deck's pretty popular. It's been in the meta for a long time. I'm going to show you guys how I like to play against it. Right here, his Golden Knight is at a cycle, and he's going to go for a pump. Okay, I could rock it right here, but I think the best play is actually just to go with an Expo. The reason I'm going with this Expo is because he doesn't have his Golden Knight in cycle, and that's the best counter to my Expo, obviously. Just going to go for a Log and then Knight. That would have been perfect timing if he didn't drop the Rage spell, like it made the Heal Spirit jump, but we're still fine. Expo's going to connect the tower. I don't think he has like a Barbarelle or anything, because he has a Log, and we can just go for another Ice Wiz right here. He's going to play a Ghost on 0. We know he has 0 Elixir, though, so we should be able to activate the King Tower right here. Just going to go Skellies to pull in the Ghost, and then should actually take no swings on my tower. Nice. He's probably going to go for a second pump, yeah. In this scenario, you just kind of have to cut your losses and log the pump in the middle, because if you just don't do anything, he's going to be at 50,000 Elixir in like 2 seconds. So yeah, really good start to the game. You guys saw what I did. I just went really aggressive because we knew his best counter for the Expo was at a cycle. So yeah, kind of just took advantage of that right there. Still going to be pretty scary to defend against these pushes. Just going to go for a Gold Knight in the back. Another thing against 3M, you're going to have to take damage at some point. So yeah, we're just going to go for a Rocket. And defend the best I can on this right side. Unfortunately, that Heal Spirit actually jumped to heal the Bandit right there. Ice Wiz should slow down the Musketeer a little bit. He's going to waste a Rage spell. And then he's probably going to go for another pump right here. I'm just going to go Tesla up high. If he pumps, I'm going to go with another Expo right away. He's going to go for a Golden Knight. Let's see if we can actually... Ooh, that was kind of filthy, I'm not going to lie. Just going to go for an Ice Wiz in the middle. We need to just focus on keeping this tower up right now. Should be fine. Not really worried about the left, or the right's kind of the problem right now, I guess. We can just go for a low Tesla. Ghost is going to get a few swings, but it's fine. Bandit's going to dash onto the Tesla. Should get cleaned up really easily. And yeah, 18 seconds left. All I need to do is rocket the tower and not lose my tower myself. So just going to go for an Ice Wiz in the right lane. And 10 seconds left. We'll NATO all the Musks into one lane, because why not? 7 seconds, we'll just go for a Log. Okay, these Rage Musks can relax, and yeah, we're chilling. So that's pretty much exactly how you want to play against 3M. If they go for a pump when their Gold Knight's not in cycle, you got to punish that early, and yeah, that should be pretty much it. Okay, we dominated that first game against 3M. Hopefully we get a different matchup right here. Just going to go ahead and be patient, wait for him to make a move. Okay, he's going to go for a Log. We'll just cycle a Knight in the opposite lane. I usually prefer to play left lane. Doesn't matter what lane you guys play in. It's literally all preference. I just guess I've played more in my left lane, since I know most people like to go to the right lane. So yeah, anyways, it doesn't really matter. He's going to go ahead and go Archers. Looks like he's probably playing 3.0. I actually really don't like playing 3.0 since the Archers have gotten buffed, because people, they just play it so much more spammily. Like, it's just... basically just Archer spam the whole time, and then they just Fireball cycle you, and yeah, it's pretty tough to win, to be honest, but yeah, we're going to try our best here. So he's going to go with an E-Spirit in the back. Once again, going to go Knight, so honestly, I'm just going to go Expo Tesla on the right side, see if we can get a breakthrough, and even without playing a tank, he's probably going to be able to defend this, just because the Archers do so much damage. Yeah, we get literally nothing out of that, which is kind of crazy, but it's fine. We can just go ahead and log this Knight. This matchup is pretty tough. Basically what you're trying to do is just survive till double. If you can make it till double within a rocket's range of HP, then you have a pretty good chance of winning the game. But it's definitely easier said than done. Like right here, he's going to go for an Expo. I don't really have a great cycle. Hopefully he doesn't... Oh my gosh, he's going to freaking protect it. We're just going to have to go for a Tesla on 0, and then Skeletons to help out right here. Hopefully this Tesla kills... Like, are you kidding me? How does I get one shot? The Expo, like, in single Elixir, spamming Expos as quick as possible is just such a frustrating way to, like, play when you're the opponent. But anyways, we are into double, only down about 600. Still a pretty good margin to make up. Okay, he's just going to go for defensive expo. Don't really know why, so I'll just take that rocket on tower. And just like that, we're caught up. So yeah, definitely don't know what he was doing. He's just going to fireball my tower most likely. We'll just cycle a tornado. Yep, there's the fireball. So we can just go ahead and go knight in the back. Gonna drop an Ice Whiz in this right lane and then log the expo right away. I want to go for a defensive expo in the middle. Oh my gosh, he's gonna play like this. Okay, so he's also gonna fireball. Not really anything I can do in this scenario. Just got a tornado and log to kill this right side. And like, yeah, you guys see, there's nothing I can do to protect this expo. He just has multiple knights, and I can't cycle 2 knights at once. And then he can just fireball my tower if he wants. He's going to go for a expo on offense, which is actually good for me. I needed him to do that right there. 2 seconds. Yeah, the expo's still alive. There's nothing I can do about it. He's just going to fireball my tower, which is very annoying. I'm just going to go skeletons to take out the rest of that expo's HP. And then go ahead and go for a defensive expo of my own. Since his fireball's out of cycle, we'll just cycle my log. Play an Ice Whiz in the very back right here. Probably going to just go for a rocket on the left tower now since he doesn't really have a great cycle. And he just kind of wasted his knight and archers right there. See, why is he playing so many defensive expos? It's actually really annoying. Just going to go for a knight on this left side, then go for a log right here. And he's literally back to a second knight in milliseconds. Like, that's absolutely insane. Okay, well, have to go for an Ice Whiz. Don't really have much of a choice. He's just going to get another fireball. Yeah, we have to go for a rocket here. No matter what, I kind of enforce the rocket. Even if he breaks through right here, I had no choice, which sucks, but not much I can do about it. Just going to go skellies, and then we'll go for a knight first, and then defensive expo here. Just got to log these archers too. We'll go for a tornado just to kill everything, hopefully at least. We can go for an Ice Whiz to the side. Yeah, he's just going to take a fireball and tower. Let's see, just going to go for a defensive expo. 45 seconds left. I'm trying to think how we want to play this. Dude, this guy is the most annoying human of all time, I think. Just going to go for a log right here. Hopefully we get a connection. Okay, stupid fireball by him. Just going to take a rocket on tower. That might actually be the way I win the game. That was a really, really bad rocket. Just going to go for another defensive expo. Play my skellies to tank for the expo and then go knight up high. Cycle my log right here. And 20 seconds left. I think we're actually maybe chilling. I don't really know, to be honest. Gonna go for a Tesla, and dude, this guy literally just played 3 knights in a matter of 3 seconds. Okay, we gotta go for log and rocket. I don't think I can get back to tornado in time. Hopefully this is enough. I think it might be. You can't get back to a fireball. Yeah, we're fine. Oh my gosh, that actually was just way, way, way too close. I hate 3.0, like the way that people are playing it now. I'm not going to give him the good game because he didn't play that well at all. But yeah, that's what you want to do. You just want to keep it close and try and out-chip him at the very end. That was pretty much perfectly played right there, I think, at least. Okay, we're in the next match here. Kind of have a bad starting hand. Just going to go ahead and cycle my log. Okay, he gives me spear goblins to cycle it on top of, so that's good. Looks like he's just going to scar me. We can just NATO that and also get the tower damage. So he's probably playing some kind of bait deck. He also has bats. I'm just going to cycle a knight in the back right here. He's going to miner opposite lane. Doesn't really surprise me. Just going to go skellies and then Ice Whiz on top of the bats. Okay, so Inferno Dragon. Okay, he's probably playing Mega Knight bait if he has Inferno Dragon. The reason I'm saying that is because he has... Like, if you're playing Mortar, you're most likely not going to play an iDrag with it because it doesn't synergize very well. He's going to go for a barrel. I'm just going to be... Okay, I was like caught in between what I wanted to do right there. I kind of wanted to just log it, but then I also wanted to NATO it to the Tesla. And I kind of misclicked the NATO right there. We're fine though. So yeah, it looks like it will be Mega Knight bait. We know this matchup you want to play a lot of Ice Wizards, like as many as possible. Because they're going to get you the most value in this like overall. Because he doesn't have a big spell to take it out. Like he has no fireball, no poison, no lightning, nothing like that. So just going to go for a Tesla up high to snipe this iDrag. Kind of a bad miner if you ask me. I'm just going to go for an offensive expo, I think, with all this. Yeah, we do not have a Knight in cycle. It's 1 card off. It's the only problem. He is going to go for the Mega Knight, which is... Wow, it actually jumps to the Tesla from there. That's kind of crazy if you ask me. Okay, are we dead? We might be dead here. Definitely might have just messed up. Just gonna go for skeletons on top of the Mega Knight. And then Ice Wiz on 0 on the Skarmy, hopefully. Please get down. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take a bunch of damage, but not the end of the world. Definitely gonna be way easier to defend in double elixir. Just gonna go for Knight in the back. Okay, I thought he would probably not put it in the safe slot since he knew our NATO was at a cycle, but guess not. Just gonna go Tesla up high, I think. Cycle a log on these goblins. And then, okay, yeah, we're kind of in a not a great situation. Just gonna play defensive expo here. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna go for an Ice Wiz. Skeletons late right here, and then go for a Knight on top of this Miner. We should have a pretty good setup here. Just gonna go Tesla up high, and then I think it's time to go for another offensive expo. He's gonna Mega Knight. Okay, yeah, we can just rocket this Mega Knight and the Eye Drag, and then go ahead and play a log on top of the Skeleton Barrel. Skelly's on top of the Miner, hopefully. Nice, we catch that. He is gonna go for the Snowball. Oh my gosh. I don't understand how he has any elixir to play like all that, but you know, it's fine. We could just reset right here. You pretty much just have to kind of keep playing slowly till you get that one expo connection. I'm just gonna cycle my Knight in the back and then get back to my log for the Skarmy. Okay, this could be good. You want to keep your Teslas up high to help win bridge battles. He's gonna go in pretty aggressively here on the left side. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop a NATO, and then he's definitely gonna Mega Knight on top of this Ice Wiz. Yep, I knew it. So this is where we can definitely get him. I'm just gonna cycle my log right here, and go ahead and what do I do here? Go for Tesla. Skelly's low, and then go for offensive expo. I think since his Mega Knight's out of cycle, just gonna go for an Ice Wiz on top of this barrel. And nice, we get a connection. He also doesn't have Zap, so I'm gonna go for a Knight first right here, and then go for a log on 0 to kill these Spear Goblins. Here comes the defensive Miner. We catch that with the Skeletons. He is gonna Snowball, but we should get a huge connection here. Yeah, we're gonna get this tower all the way down to about almost 1,000. So yeah, now we can just set up into defensive mode. He's gonna go for a Desperation Eye Drag prediction. We can just go for a NATO right here, and then go Knight in the back. Nice, we catch that, which is really clutch. Just gonna go log and then Skelly's up high. Okay, relax, Bats. Barrel really shouldn't do that much. Okay, it's going to do a decent bit. Oh my gosh, Barrel actually did a lot more than I thought. Just going to go for Rocket to make sure I stay up damage. NATO this Miner to King Tower. Log for the Skarmy. And then, yeah, we're just going to go Ice Wiz to slow everything down on the left right here. Go for a Knight and then Skellies as well. Also going to Tornado just to kill the Bats. And yeah, 10 seconds left. I think we played this pretty much how you want to play it. Did get a really unlucky start, and he got like 1,000 damage, but we did manage to come back, which is all that matters. And this is definitely one matchup that is for ISPO, as long as you play it slow and methodical. But yeah, defensive expo into offensive expo is definitely key in this matchup, and yeah, we'll take that. All right, final match against Lassie here from Light Stars. Just gonna go ahead and drop a Knight in the back. Not sure what this guy uses. He's gonna go with the Ghost first play though. Could be like P.E.K.K.A. or yeah, maybe P.E.K.K.A. since he has minions and Royal Ghost both. Honestly, I have a really good setup, so I'm just gonna go in with an expo right here. He plays a Zap as well, so we're in a pretty good situation. Okay, he's gonna go Bandit. We'll go Tesla low, and then go Skellies right here. Okay, he's gonna go 3M. What in the world? Definitely kind of an interesting deck that we're facing. Gonna go ahead and log. Log takes out like a good bit of those Musketeers. But yeah, we got his tower already down to 72 HP. So yeah, just being aggressive. Honestly, when you have good setups and just kind of like knowing that you're going to take some damage, but keeping your tower at like a pretty decent health. That's kind of what you want to do in these kind of matchups like 3M. Just going to rocket the pump because we don't want him to get any kind of advantage on us. He might spam the bridge depending on what kind of player he is. Like he could go E-Barbs the river or something crazy. Here comes a Ghost. We're just going to go ahead and drop an Ice Wiz in the middle, Knight up high. Yeah, he is going to go super aggressive. Just going to hit him with a WoW right there. And then we can just go ahead and drop off Skeletons. Actually, yeah, we'll just go Skellies. Like, just think about tornadoing that to King, but probably too much elixir to spend. Let's see. Okay, he's going to go with the bandit. We'll just go Tesla up high. Takes out that pretty easily. He might go with another pump. We'll see. If he does, we're just going to rocket it, I think. And then he'll probably go with 3M in the back. Yeah, he's just going to pump and then probably go 3M since I'm going to play my rocket. And if he does go 3M, we're going to have to set up a defensive expo right away. Yeah, there they are. I could have tornadoed them all in one lane. Maybe I should have. But I think that might have just been like too much to spend because I didn't have much elixir right there. So he's going to go E-barb split. We'll log the left lane and then go for a knight low right here. Also going to NATO everything off on the right side here. Need to get skellies down for this bandit. Kinda, oh, okay. Bandit needs to relax right here. Not worried about that right lane at all. We still have 2,600 on that. So yeah, just going to focus hard on defending this left side. 20 seconds left. He's going to spam E-barbs, like really. Just going to go for prediction rocket in the middle. Why not? All right, maybe I threw right there. Nah, I think he just gave up. Yeah, he did. So yeah, another win against 3M. Showed you guys how I like to play it. I like to play super aggressively when they don't have a good cycle. That's kind of like the best chance you have is just winning in single against it. If you get to double, you're going to have to play really passive and then rocket cycle. It gets really difficult. In the next match here, just going to go ahead and cycle my skellies. He goes for a zap spell, so could mean a lot of different things. Could be like lava, could be P.E.K.K.A, could be archers. Okay, archers zap. Maybe it's something off meta. I guess we'll just cycle an Isos. He also has Phoenix, so maybe like some kind of... I don't really know. Honestly, we're just going to find out. Maybe like a Mega Knight deck or something. Okay, he also has Lumberjack, so it could be Balloon. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Just going to NATO everything off my Isos just to keep it alive like as much as possible right here. It might still die. Yeah, it's still going to die to the Lumberjack's Rage, but it was like it got a ton of value right there. So it looks like he might be playing a Golem deck. Since he does have the E-barbs and the Lumberjack. Usually you see that in only Golem. So that being said, we're just going to drop a knight in the back corner right here. Against Golem, I usually like to play pretty passively unless they don't have a big spell. Like if they don't have lightning, I'll probably play pretty aggressively with my tornadoes and stuff. But yeah, let's see what he wants to do right here. He's just going to archers. We can log that. And then... let's see, just going to go for Tesla up high. I know it's probably, like, not going to give me a ton of value, but I can go for an Expo since I already have the Tesla set up. And if he goes for a Golem, I can actually NATO this out of range since he just zapped. I know it seems pretty aggressive, but it's probably the right play in this scenario. Think about it. He doesn't have zap and cycle, so he can't have any way to reset this. He's going to play, like, a something at the river. Yeah, a Lumberjack in this case. And I should be able to defend as long as I'm not garbage. Okay, wait. Gotta think about this for a second here. Just gonna go Skelly's Knights. Okay, I probably should have played that a little earlier, so I killed the Night Witch. We're gonna have to go for a NATO right here. Okay, we're gonna have to rocket these E-barbs on 0. Actually, and I know this looks like pretty scary, but we are chilling right here. He's probably gonna reset with another Golem. His tower's down just out of 2 rocket range, unfortunately for me. But if I'm able to cycle a couple of logs right here, we should be chilling. But yeah, it all comes down to defending the Golem. How you want to defend it when they don't have a big spell, you just want to put an Expo over in the other lane like I'm doing right here, and then go for just your Tesla in the center. Knight to kite everything up and protect your Ice Wiz. And yeah, this is pretty much the exact sequence you want to be doing on defense every single time. I'm just going to log, get all this value right here, go for another Ice Wiz just to make sure everything's slowed down. Night Witch dies right there. E-barbs aren't going to get any value. He wastes his zap as well. I think that actually just might have lost him the game because I don't know if he has enough for Golem. Yeah, looks like he does not. We can NATO... I was going to say NATO that Lumberjack out of range, but he plays a set of archers instead to... yeah, to kind of save him right there. But we do get a little bit of expo damage. That's all we needed. So now we're into rocket range. Not going to go for it yet because he could predict me or something. Okay, he's going to play Phoenix in the back. That's definitely a mistake. I'm just going to rocket that. And then, yeah, we can just cycle back pretty easily right here. He's playing way too passive. He's just got to Golem the river and hope that, yeah, I hope that something happens with good for him. We're just going to NATO everything back, go for Skellies, and then we'll go for a Knight to just tank, and then Rocket to win the game. And yeah, that's how you want to play against Golem without a big spell. Just play pretty aggressively, get that one big expo connection, and then end up finishing the game with Rockets most of the time. But don't Rocket too early or you could get overwhelmed. Pretty sure we can figure out what this guy's playing by his clan name, but you never know. It could be something else. Lava Heart Eclipse. So, against Lava Hound. All right, looks like he's got Lava Miner. Usually, I don't really play very much defense on the miners in this matchup. I kind of just let them do their thing, because you need to worry about stuff like this flying machine right here. He's gonna... Actually, the Ice Fist will survive. Okay, never mind. He's gonna go ahead and... Oh my gosh, that was actually like the worst sequence right there that I could have had. He's going to go ahead and arrows to kill the Ice Fist is what I was trying to say. And then we did not get the Skeletons down in time for the Eye-Drag. So unfortunately, I am going to have to NATO since my Knight's the last card. Actually, no, it's not. I played the Knight and the Miner. What am I talking about? He's going to go ahead and Lava in the back. This is kind of the worst case scenario for me because, yeah, I definitely did not get enough damage from that Expo push. And he does have... Miner to kill my Ice Fist, so this should be a little interesting right here. How do we play this? I need to be very, very careful. Just gonna go for a Tesla right now. Go ahead and go Knight to protect my Tesla. You might be like, what the heck, you're not gonna protect your Ice Fist? What are you doing? If I protected the Ice Fist right there, I would have lost the Flying Machine. Like, literally, it would have taken out everything in my deck. And yeah, it also would have survived through that whole entire push, and it would still be alive right now as we speak. So anyways, let's see. We actually defended that really well. We're somehow winning the game still, even though I definitely made some mistakes early in this game with some pressure. But now we're in Double Elixir. Double Elixir is when it gets pretty tricky. Just going to go for a Tesla right here. Let's see what he wants to do. If he doesn't do anything, then I can just probably go ahead and drop an Expo on offense. Nice, we perfectly timed that. He probably still will get barbs down in time, unfortunately, but we are fine. He's going to go Eye-Drag right here, if I had to guess. Okay, Flying Machine, that's actually better because we can just NATO that in right away. It's always key to get the Flying Machines off the board as quick as possible. No matter how much you have to overcommit to do it, it's kind of the best play you have. So just going to go for Tesla low right here, and then go ahead and Knight because, okay, I thought the Tesla might hit the... hit the Skeleton Dragons, but yeah, we get the nice King Tower activation right there. Just gonna have to cycle log and then go Knight on 0. Please pull everything back up. Oh my gosh. Okay. It also retargeted that Skeleton Dragon, so that's really good right there. He's probably gonna just ignore this. Oh my gosh. Wait, how is the Eye-Drag? Alright. Yeah, so this is not great. This is like the worst case scenario right now. Have to rocket this Flying Machine or we lose the game. Just gonna go for a second Ice Fizz right here. And then we should be able to just NATO everything. Okay, we're chilling. We actually are alive. So, this matchup's very tough when they have Miner, Flying Machine, and Barbs, because it's really, really hard to break through. He's going to go ahead and waste his Barbs, though. Not a great play by him. Just going to set up my Tesla to the right here. And then, wait, he might have actually messed up. As long as this Flying Machine dies to the Tesla, which it should, okay, nice. Then we can just go Ice Fizz on top of this Miner, also log it off, and he doesn't have a big spell besides arrows. I'm going to go ahead and just NATO everything back. He's going to go Skeleton Dragons. Nice. We catch that, go Knight in front. Oh my gosh, I think we just won the game, guys. Let's go. So we just pulled off like a really big comeback against a matchup that's pretty difficult. But yeah, you see how you want to play it. You just kind of have to be super, super, super patient. And then eventually, if you play it perfectly, you'll get the lock on you need, even after taking a ton of damage right there. I have faced this guy before. I'm pretty certain that he plays Goblin Drill, like Bridge Spam. I'm not really sure exactly like his entire deck, but I know he does play Goblin Drill, yeah. So he's actually going to go for the Drill first play. Skeleton's Ice Wish should clean that up with no damage, I think. Yeah. So yeah, decent start. He's going to go with Royal Ghost. We can just Tesla up high because it's going to help snipe that. And let's see what he wants to do right here. Okay, what in the world? He just played, what is that, 5 Elixir? I'm going to go ahead and just ignore this Ghost and go for a Knight on top of the Golden Knight. I know it seems a little bit aggressive, but he was just so aggressive. We can NATO this Magic Archer to kill it, I think. Oh, beautiful. That's like actually a perfect start to this game. But yeah, as you guys saw, he was so aggressive on that right lane that I just decided, you know what, screw it, let's just ignore that, go on the left, and take a little bit of damage to get some damage. That's like really what you need to do in matchups a lot of the time. Honestly, that wasn't even a matchup thing. Just if they overcommit in single like he did right there, then you just got to punish him. So I think the play is probably just to set up a Tesla here on this right side once we hit 10 elixir. Yeah, just going to pop this down. Looks like he does have Giant Skeleton. He's going to go with Giant Skeleton in the back on the left side. Not really sure why, but we'll just set up a defensive expo right here. Okay, he's going to go ahead and switch lanes into this left side completely, it looks like. Just going to go Ice Fist on top of this drill. We can take some damage. Not really a big deal. Just going to log off. Okay. Oh, that bomb actually just absolutely effed me. Let's see. I could NATO this. Actually, I'm going to go for the NATO. Nice. We get the King Tower activation, which is huge. I know that NATO was kind of risky. I'm on 0 elixir, but I saw that. I recognize that it's almost double. And I know I'm down a few elixir, but we can definitely catch up and defend pretty easily. As long as I have a good cycle. So yeah, just going to set up a defensive expo here. Start up an Ice was back left right here, so we can cycle back to the Skellies for that ghost. And he's going to do the same play, I bet. Try and go for a drill and then go ahead and drop off his Golden Knight. So yeah, we're just going to go Knight, NATO this Golden Knight back as far as I can. And as long as my tower kills the egg right here, we should be chilling. Yeah, it's going to. So yeah, we're in a good situation. Also in 2 rocket range on his tower, but we need to be super careful because we can lose the game with 1 bad rocket pretty easily. So just going to set up a defensive expo here. Should start working on this ghost. And okay, he's actually going to give us a rocket on the Giant Skeleton. Not sure what in the world he's thinking right there. But we can just go Skellies on top of the ghost. Gonna go log Tesla just to kill the Magic Archer. Okay, he's gonna Golden Knight, but as long as I don't take a billion damage from its dash, then we should win the game. That literally still got to my tower. That's actually insane. We're gonna BM him a little bit here, just because I hate the Golden Knight, and like he should not be getting all that damage for free. But yeah, that's pretty much exactly how you want to play the matchup. Just get those early lock-ons and defend and rocket cycle at the end. Let's go. Oh no, guys, we're playing the absolute GOAT right here, FX Pro. So yeah, how you want to play against this guy's deck? He plays like Giant Hog, Minion Horde, yeah, just a bunch of garbage. So I know he also has like a Witch or something. What is that, a Musketeer? We're going to go Knight in the back. He could go in with a Giant right here since I don't have my Tesla in cycle. We'll see what he does. Okay, he's going to go Valkyrie. I actually forgot he had that. I'm not really sure exactly what he plays, but I know it's like super off meta. And you know, I need to show at least one off meta deck in this video because I know you guys are not facing all meta decks, especially like in different trophy ranges. So I'm just going to go Tesla up high. Musketeer actually connects to my tower, which is not great, but we should be all right here. Just kind of had an awkward cycle right there. Couldn't really defend optimally. But yeah, in this matchup, I'm just going to probably have to go for Rocket Cycle to win the game. He's going to go Witch in the back. Honestly, we'll just take a Rocket on that. Still makes me a little bit sad seeing how little damage the Rocket does when it connects the tower. But it's alright. We're just going to go ahead and set up a defensive expo since he's going to go for the Giant. And let's see. Okay, he's going to Musketeer as well. Let's see, how do I play this? I think I need to get a Knight down on top of that Musk. Yeah, we're going to go for that. He's going to Minion Horde now. Hopefully the Knight gets one more swing. Okay, it doesn't because Knight's garbage. Going to go Ice Fizz on top just to slow everything down. He goes for a Hog Rider. Actually, really bad Hog if you ask me because it's not going to get any hits. On my tower, right? Oh my gosh, that was actually super close. Honestly, if that got a hit, I might have just lost the game right here. But we're only down 300 damage, chilling right now. And a double elixir, so yeah, we kind of have control of this game now. Didn't start off the greatest for us, but yeah, we should just be able to play super defensively, which is what you want to do when you face decks that have 2 win conditions, obviously. So just going to set up a defensive expo here. Here comes the Giant, the bridge. Let's see, I'm just going to go ahead and NATO everything. Play my Knight just to kind of like slow everything down. And go for a Tesla up high for the Hog. And we should be chilling right here. Yeah, we're good. So, honestly, I'm just going to go for offensive expo just so he can't play super defensively. Or, I mean, offensively, I mean. I want him to play defensively is what I was trying to say. Just going to go Ice Fist to slow this down. And then we'll go for a 0 elixir log right here. Hopefully the witch dies. That would be optimal. Nice. It's going to get killed by the expo right there. I'm just going to go for another offensive expo, I think. Yeah. He is going to musketeer, but we can just get a knight down. And then... let's see, what do I want to do? He's going to fireball. Actually, a really aggressive fireball by him. Just going to go Ice Fist for the musk. And cycle a log. Cycle skellies. And then I think it's time... okay. He's going to definitely giant the bridge since he's witches. Like, when he witches in the middle like that, you know he's not just going to leave it by itself. So we're just going to rocket that and then go for an Ice Fist on the right side so he can't fireball. Okay, he's literally just going all in right here, apparently. So we're just going to go Knight Log. Please kill the Musketeer. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We can just native this hog to King. And then, yeah, we're actually in a really good situation. That was a perfect defense right there. I'm just going to set up another Tesla in the middle here. Almost in triple. We're still down a couple hundred damage, but it's fine. Just going to cycle my Ice Fist in the back right. Go for Rocket on top of all this garbage. He's going to go Musketeer again, I'm guessing. So we're just going to get Skellies down early right here. Yeah, there's the Musk. So we're just going to go for offensive expo, honestly. Should actually target the Musketeer right there. Then we can go Knight to pull this out of range. NATO to kill this minion horde. And we get the connection. Gonna go Ice Fist to slow everything down too. Ooh, that was actually kind of insane, I'm not going to lie. He is going to fireball, but it's way too late. We're going to get all the damage we need to win the game. Set up a defensive expo here. Take that one hog swing. If he giants, we can just rocket the witch and the giant once again. Yep, there it is. He's so predictable with his plays. Just going to go ahead and set up the Tesla. There's the horde on offense, so we'll just NATO all that garbage. Go for Skellies to tank for the rest of it. Here comes the hog, so just going to prediction Ice Whiz. Nice, we get that prediction as well. Just going to go offensive expo because why not? And cycle a Tesla as well. He's not going to let us get that connection. You know what? I'm just going to do everything I can to possibly get a connection in this scenario. Just going to go for log and then 0 elixir tornado too. And we actually get the connection with the expo. That feels good. But yeah, in those matchups like this where they have 2 win conditions, you just need to play super defensively. He didn't have a great amount of spells to kill all my buildings, so yeah, that's what you want to do. You kind of just have to turtle and then wait for the right chance to go on offensive expo when you get a big counter push. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys, and hope this helped you with the matchups. Peace.